Hey, what's up everybody, here is Deceptions, core family, welcome all Transformers Earth Wars fans. Today we're gonna have a look into new buff on the Bruticus. Lately with HQ18 release, Space AB side, and finally they decide to give a new buffs to the three combiners, which is the Menazor, Predaking and the Bruticus. And me personally, I really like the Bruticus. He is my first 4-star combiner, the first 4-star combiner which I put on level 20. I was using him for a long time. I believe I was using him long time up to Cybertron League. To the prime. I've stopped using him. I started using the Overlord, way better. But with the new buffs, guys, it's incredible now. Way better than it was before. Way better buff comparing to Menazor and Predaking. So just let's have a look on him now. So let's see, it's not him, not Obin, this Bruticus. So on level 25 he's got 108,000 health. So quite a lot. Obviously all those combiners, they got high health, they're gonna have lower damage. So damage is just 730, so a little bit more damage and a little bit less health than Abominus. But the abilities, that is the key, guys. So the 3-star ability, the first one, is just increase the damage, so it's 3000 damage in the shockwave. Obviously if you've got prime core, the Nexus, he gonna do 30% more damage, so that would be 4000 damage. Okay, I would never go the war without Nexus. So for me, I'll automatically counting everything plus 33%. Then Frantic Rage, and I think that's the biggest change for Bruticus. The damage reduction over this 10 seconds is increased from 30% to 80%. So basically for 10 seconds he losing a little bit just of the health, and he can survive way longer than before. Obviously damage stays the same, so if you're doing 730 damage with Nexus, that will be 33% more, so around 900. And then splash radius 50% in area, so you're doing almost 1000 damage in area. So this is, for me, that was the most important part of the Bruticus, was after the sacking the base. So basically I was sacking the base, popping out the outpost combiner, bring them all together in one place, then release the Bruticus, and then just bash them down with Frantic Rage. Most of them, they was going down. And then we've got the 4-star ability. So we're firing 4 missiles on the, let's hope, 4 defenses, dealing 7300 damage. So with the next, so that will be over 9000 damage. Obviously the damage over time, obviously it's electric damage, so if you got the lightning rod cores on the building bots, it's not gonna work, right? But in general, comparing to Menazor and Predaking, he get really a lot. Okay, so let's do small run on the elimination mode, because usually what I'm looking at after the combiners, it's how much they can help me on elimination mode, on which zone I can go with them, which bots, roughly I can pair them with, and then how much I can get from him in the wars. So let's go first on the elimination mode. And let's start from zone 13.
Deploy!
Obviously, we're not gonna deploy any bots, we're gonna just activate Bruticus and see where we are. Okay, so we're gonna zone 13. And what's interesting change now, guys, with this buffs what he get, I found the way that he can basically release his 4-star ability twice now, which is quite awesome. So let's just deploy him. No bots, no Titan, just Bruticus and the base on zone 13. So straight away, let's use the 4-star ability. Let's destroy this. Obviously the base is a little bit spread. Not really helpful, but should be fine. So we're gonna be able to use the third time the rage. So now the second time of the rockets. Okay? So if we're gonna speed it up, those buildings are gonna go down. So on zone 13 he's taking down most of the base. So I'm using him now on zone 13 to puff my bots, to puff the gunners, puff the jets, because basically if the outpost bots are in the middle or on the bottom, and basically I'm just taking the bottom part and middle part of the base, deploy one bot on the side and just puff him to the top, take the rest of the defenses easily out. So that would be first one. Now let's try on zone 13. On zone 13, so zone 14, depends which space he's gonna go against. He got his ups and downs, obviously all up to the base if it's clamped or not, because the main power for him is the frantic rage. So let's deploy him and see how far and how much he can take on his own. So straight away the 4-star ability on the top, then the frantic rage in the middle. As soon as it's activated we're gonna run to the top. As well, space safe increase the range of the frantic rage. So he can run a little bit more further. And as well, second time rockets. So on zone 14 he's taking pretty much whole the base, right? So because of the outpost bots are right here, so like I said before, I would just use one bot on the side, release him on the side, puff him to the top to take down HQ, which is pretty awesome for the 3-star bot. We can take 15,000 zap. That's that's the way how I'm starting doing Elimination now, and I'm finally getting to the point I'm able to get like 2.5 million of Zen every week, sorry, easily. Anyway, so that would be in Elimination mode how much he could help me, right? Let's see him now on my base. Okay, on my base, on the base trial, and I will show you guys what I meant. So Flame War, I've got my usual team instead of the Starscream, like Flame War, just to sack the base and pop all those 3 outposts on the bottom which I got. Let's go on hard mode and see how much Bruticus can do for us. Okay, so I need to go. Where I need to go? Right here in the middle. Okay. Let's pop the outpost. Obviously, Flame War gonna die very badly. No problems with that. Let's wait when the ability is gonna be used. Then we're gonna deploy Blast Off. Take the building bots. We've got quite a few of them here. put this one here, and then let's take this building block out. Okay, so we've got all of them together here, and now we're gonna deploy the Bruticus. So first, there will be 4-star ability, because there's no building boss who would protect them from the electricity, and we go in with Frantic Rage. Then we're gonna go here, and again Frantic Rage second time. So you can see, because he's getting 80% protection, he was able to survive all this time, and it's just Megatron left here, just because he had the G1 core, which protect him from dying for 12 seconds, right? So obviously we might lose here, because yeah, that would be a Master Real Tiger now coming out, and then here we've got VH Maximo, which is gonna trash us. Yeah, we might lose here obviously, but this is the main idea. I was looking into the Bruticus. Attack the base, take all the outpost bots out, take the combiner out, if it's possible, obviously. Not in this case how the base is built, but popping those 3 outposts, put them in one spot, and then bash down the base, bash down the bots. Now with 80% of protection, it is possible. It is possible. He's not gonna die that quickly, and yeah, that would be, guys, the Bruticus. So really happy about the changes on the Bruticus, really happy of the buffs, really happy to put him on level 25, and yeah, really happy to use him again on Elimination, and from time to time on the Easy Wars in Scorched Earth Untracked. What else I can say about it? He is worth spending Spark again. When I put him on level 20 for months, he was just, he was just there, in the corner, staying on the side, and he wasn't used at all. Now, with those new buffs, increased protection, increase the range, how far he can run now, and increase the damage on the 4-star ability, and the fact that he can use his 4-star ability now twice, if you know how to keep him alive long enough, that's big for me. So for me, guys, that would be everything in this video. If you like the video, please leave the comment, like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts under the video, let me know what you think about the changes. What changes you would put for the Predaking and the Menazor to make them more even. And yeah, that would be it, guys. Thank you for watching one more time, and till the next time.